Jennifer Lopez is humiliating herself yet again, but it keeps getting worse. Jennifer Lopez is back in the headlines again, and not for the reasons she'd probably hoped. At 56 years old, the superstar is currently on tour celebrating her birthday and her decades-long career, but instead of applause, she's getting roasted. And not in the fun Comedy Central way. Let's talk about that moment first, when J.Lo decided to stop mid-performance to announce to her audience that she has, well, intimate encounters with men. She announced this out loud, proud, and just baffling. I mean, the crowd was audibly confused, like, okay, thank you for that, Jen. It was honestly the kind of awkward overshare that made you want to like clutch your pearls and just check if someone's aunt accidentally wandered on stage. Fans were quick to call it desperate, saying it felt less like female empowerment and more like someone trying just way too hard to be shocking in a world that's already seen it all. And then there's the dance routine that's now circulating online, because of course it is. In this viral moment, Jennifer performed an extremely graphic routine, simulating various inappropriate positions while her dancers surrounded her on stage. Look, J.Lo has always been known for her confidence and sensuality, but this wasn't a hot comeback. It was giving high school talent show if the theme was like trying to be edgy for attention. Even her most loyal fans were confused. Comments rolled in, saying things like, "This isn't art, it's awkward. And why is she grinding the floor like she lost a contact lens?" Even Megyn Kelly jumped in to tear her apart, of course, comparing her act to softcore POR. You know what I'm saying and where I'm going with that. So yeah, and questioning, why a woman of J.Lo's caliber with her decades of success feels the need to go this far to stay relevant. Kelly said it bluntly. She's humiliating herself. And to be fair, it's not entirely wrong. J.Lo has built an empire off talent, discipline, and image control. So watching her crawl across a stage like a college freshman at her first frat party feels off-brand at best and cringe at worst. Now, the Daily Mail covered her 56th birthday show, calling it a celebration of her life and body, but even their coverage read like a polite family member trying to support your bad decisions with a forced smile. The performance wasn't about vocals, it wasn't about dance precision, it was about J.Lo proving yet again that she's still that girl. But instead of, slaying, she slid straight into secondhand embarrassment territory. I mean, the irony, this tour is titled "This Is Me Now," as in this is the evolved, present-day version of Jennifer Lopez. But if this is the new her, it's looking like the old her might have been better at reading the room, because while she's out here serving still hot and I'll prove it, the public is quietly saying, "We know, girl, but we don't need a live demo." And don't get it twisted, this isn't about ageism. Madonna, Cher, Tina Turner, plenty of icons have kept it hot, fierce, and fabulous well into their later years. But what makes them stand out is that they know how to evolve with their audience, not against them. J.Lo's recent performances are starting to feel, less like a celebration of her legacy and just more like a panic response to dwindling attention. In a social media age where, virality is currency, Jennifer is kind of leaning hard into shock value, but at what cost? I mean, she's losing the mystique, the elegance, the cool girl confidence that made her a global icon. Instead of reinventing herself, she's chasing clicks, and honestly, it's getting a little painful to watch. So yes, Jennifer Lopez, has humiliated herself again, and unfortunately this time it's even worse than the last. But it doesn't just look desperate, it looks like she's forgotten who she really is. What do you guys think though? Let me know. Thanks for watching. I'm your host Ashley. It's been great catching up.